Hello, so you are back here at my channel. So for this video itself, I will tell you guys what I usually bring in my emergency kit. This is my emergency kit. This one that I always bring wherever I go, especially if I travel very far away. So I will bring this compact because everything is inside. So I will show you guys in this video what are the things that I bring. Just to let you know, different people will bring different things on their bike. This is actually specialized or just for me to have in my bike. Nevertheless, let's go into it. I will take out one by one to show you guys what's inside. Okay, the first box. This is the first box. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so here we have my cable tie over here, right here. My cable tie. Actually, I got extra cable tie inside also. The bigger one, slightly bigger than this. You can see. It's not very important, guys. It's very. I think all of you who is riding, right, you should have this cable tie. It comes in handy. You know, something loose, your mud guard, your hand guard, wherever it is. And it also can be multi-purpose. This one important to have. And then super glue. I don't know why I got super glue. Maybe I need to glue something on. Most probably maybe my slipper, or because I like to wear slipper, right? So maybe my slipper broken or something, I can use super glue. Okay, the main thing in this box is actually this starter kit. This starter kit is very good. I got it at Shopee. So this one got portable charger. You can charge your phone with this, and it's very good to have because sometimes I have this incident before in Malaysia where my bike was okay. It was 400X. It was okay, but then suddenly when I want to start the bike after proning, a few hours after proning, and then suddenly I cannot start my bike. It wasn't having any issue before. Then suddenly I cannot start my bike. The light is on, but I cannot start. It's just low power. When I start the ignition, you can see the color dim. So it's good to have this, the jump starter. For car also, you should have this Okay, it's a good thing. It's I think about $30 to $40. You can get it from Shopee. And then inside here also I got plier. This plier is also important. It's because you know if your tire puncture got worm, you need to use worm, right? You need to pull out the screw or the nail, right? You need to use plier. You need to pull out. So pliers for me. Okay, that's all for this box. Let's go on to the next one. It's very compact, guys, this thing. So $30 to $40 you can get it from Shopee. Okay, next up. This one very essential. First aid kit. This one I got it I think $6 on Shopee also. I don't know why I put this. This one I'm going to paste at my bike. This one is my sticker. I got it. These stickers. So I'm going to paste at my box. What's inside this first aid kit? You got your crepe bandage, triangular bandage, and then you got your, what is this? Another bandage, the roll one, and then you got the small scissors. You got your tweezer, safety pin, and then you got your micropore tape, some alcohol swabs. Actually, this one basically for any small cuts or small wounds. So doesn't mean on the bike. Sometimes you travel, sometimes you get a cut here somewhere, or accidentally get burned or something, right? You need to clean up the wound, right? You got all these things on hand. Sometimes you get at a ulu place or something. Then you got your adhesive dressing. This one is Me4. And then some more sterile gauze to clean the wound, cotton bud, and also this one plasters. Okay, that's all for the first aid kit. Next up is just a small miscellaneous tools. I have some Allen keys, some small screwdrivers. What else you have inside? This one is for my phone. My phone is very loose, then I need to tighten the phone holder. This is the key. Okay, next, drink some water first. Some more miscellaneous tools I have. I got chargers. some small wires for charging. The one that I show you just now, the starter, the jump start, is actually an air pump also. You can pump your tire with that also. So it's multi-purpose. You got pump your air, you can jump start, and you can use as a portable charger also. And then carabiner, I got extra carabiner. Don't know, I never used before. Those only if you want to carry extra items. All the different chargers. And then I got wet tissue, just in case you need to wipe. You got a very, I got my screwdriver, a very big screwdrivers. And it comes in all those different type of sizes. Different sizes, you see. Yeah. Sorry guys, the sun is glaring at me, so my eyes might be a bit small. Okay, so screwdrivers important. What else is inside? More tools. Hand sanitizer, just in case if you need to clean the wound, right? You need hand sanitizer. Torchlight. Is it even working? Yeah, it's working. Torchlight, torchlight. This one very important, very, very important. This one is the worm. If you guys want to know how to use it, you can Google or you can watch YouTube on how to use this. This one is the worm. So long never use, so the thing is like all very sticky. So long I never open, see all stick together already.
Bruh.
Yeah. So basically you put this worm into this hole, and then you pull out the nail already, right, with the plier, right? And then you squeeze to make the hole slightly bigger. And then you put this in, and then you pull out. Basically this is important because I use it before on my 400X. I got few bottles at home. So this is actually a tire sealant and inflator. So usually after you have a nail, and then it's suddenly sometimes at a location where you park, right? And then suddenly your tire realize your tire pressure is very low. So you need to use this tire sealant. So when you put this tire sealant in, right, you kind of like seal out the tire opening at the area of the nail or the screws. By the way guys, I at Changi Village. Very nice view. See the sun is so bright here. Maybe I put this way. So bright. So next item, it's actually, it comes with the bike. When I buy the bike, it's actually specifically, guys, this is specifically for Zontes 368. It's actually the charger. They say if you never use the bike for 1 week, you never start, sometimes your battery can run out. I don't know how, but they say more than a week or 2 weeks you never use the bike, right? You have to charge the battery. If not, your bike cannot start. Yeah, so you have a 2-pin plug, and then you have this. Yeah, if you guys want to know how to use the Zontes battery charger, right, you actually have to unscrew the right side compartment, and then you just need to just plug it in. Most probably I think it will take about maybe 15 to half an hour to charge the whole battery. Maybe after 15 minutes you can actually start the bike already. So this one, it comes with the Zontes itself. So this one just bring along if I go travel very far, just in case I need to, if I never use the bike or the bike cannot start. Usually new bike, I think no issues. Like any other bike, new bike, usually the battery, no issue. Got airplane guys, got airplane. If ever, right, I need to bring 5 items, only 5 items, because now I got more than 10 items here. If only I have to bring like 5 very important items with me, especially if I go touring, what would I bring? I will bring the very first thing, I think, the sealant. This sealant, game changer. Especially when your tire pressure low, you don't know, no nail, no screws, don't know why suddenly your tire pressure low. This sealant will actually seal inside your tire to actually close up the puncture side. and then it also works as a, what do you call it, air into the tire lah. So this one functional, I use it before, so this is very important. For me, this is the first one. I think the second thing is the worm, guys, the worm. I think this is also very important. Sometimes you see, before I got my 400X and before I got Zontes, I was riding 2B bike. I was riding FZ16, and then I was riding Fino. I was riding some other small bikes. And that when I was new, because I rode riding experience is already like more than 15 years. But the first few years, especially for people who are new to riding, you know, especially when your bike something wrong, right, with your bike, right, you don't know what's the cause, right. Straight away you will do what? Tow the bike to the workshop, right. But actually sometimes it's just a minor issues only. Like maybe your tire got a small nail, or maybe your tire pressure low, right. Suddenly you don't know what's the reason, right. And then you don't have any intervention, you don't have any solution on that spot. Okay, we let the airplane pass by first. What I was saying was that you don't have any solution to remedy immediately for your bike. So the best is either you use a worm, or you use a sealant. Because if you have to tow your bike, especially in Singapore, it will cost you $50 to $60. It depends on the CC bike that you have. If a bigger CC bike, definitely will go up to $70, $80. And if it's weekend or public holiday, right, it might be even more. And you have to wait at the roadside for like what, 2-3 hours for the tow truck to come. And then on top of that, when you reach to the workshop, you have to pay for the worm or change of tire, or the worm, especially if you have a brand new tire and then it's puncture. You don't want to change the whole tire, right? You still want to use it, unless you want to change the tire lah. So but this worm can last you for a very long time actually when you still riding, because I have used worm before. Because earlier on when I riding my 2B bike, right, I didn't know about this worm thing and everything, sealant, all this. So I have to tow my bike. I think that the long time ago was like $40 tow, and then go to the workshop, and then they charge me like $20-25 for just putting a worm. And when you can buy this only like very cheap, like maybe less than $10, you know, less than $10 you can get it, and you can use it how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some of it come with like 20 pieces, but I just use 5 lah, because I never used this before, so I just buy 5. If not, you just buy sealant, tire sealant, easy job. Just screw it in, plug and play. Just plug. Okay, let me try a bit. Now see, you saw it? Saw the water come out? Yeah. See the foam? The foam. Doesn't matter. If this one I think after 1 or 2 months, I will just throw this away, and then I use because I got few bottles, right? Doesn't matter. Just to show you guys how is it. Third thing I will bring this one is the first aid kit. First aid kit, I will bring the first aid kit along with me. You never know, sometimes you have a small cut, you want to use it. It's very, very handy. And then fourth thing is this inside, jump starter, and it got portable charger, and also can pump your tire. So when you use your sealant already, or you use your worm, you need to pump the tire, right? You can use this tire pressure lah. Now it comes with this wire. It comes with this to pump. The thing I will bring will be the cable ties. Cable ties, I used it before because my handguard was actually loose. Because it comes with 2 screws. Then one of it loose, and then it was like vibrating, dangling. So it's very irritating, because I was going to KL that time. And then I don't know what happened. Maybe the screw came out, and then I used a cable tie to just tighten it. And then it lasts me throughout the whole journey back also, so no issue for that. Those of you who are new, who are not sure what to bring, I already shown you what to bring for the motorbike. Doesn't mean you have to go touring, you have to go very far, you need to bring all this. Actually, if you are in Singapore or in your country, right, itself, right, if you have all this in your bike, especially for a scooter, you got compartment to store it, right? Why not just have like one small, this one is actually a shoe bag, a travel shoe bag. Just get a small bag and then put all these things inside. And like I say, different people would bring different things. Those of you who have any other things that you bring along on your bike, do put on the comment. Let me know, so I also can learn from you guys. Either that all this stuff that I mentioned, right, what other things that I bring along usually is my raincoat lah. Basically raincoat, that's it. So these are the, I mean, at a period of time I didn't have any of these things along lah. But thank God like nothing happened lah. But previously when I was riding 2B bike, right, always have problem lah. Because some of my 2B bike is second hand, right, so they always tend to have, or right after a while, right, tend to definitely have some problems lah. You guys know, right, it's very frustrating when your bike like stuck at an expressway or stuck somewhere that, and you are alone, or even though you are a friend, where your friend don't even have anything, any tools to actually help you, then what you gonna do, right? So it's best to have all these things handy. It depends on you. This is what I bring along, and if there is any other things that I'm missing out that I should bring along, please let me know. If not, that's all for this video. So thank you for watching, and do subscribe on this channel and put a thumbs up if you learn something new. So I'm gonna pack up, I'm gonna go out of here. It's very, very hot here. I'm perspiring now, just for you guys, to show you guys what is in my emergency kit. So thank you, and catch you on the next one. Take care guys, bye bye.
Under the stars up in the sky, directions hard to find. Under the stars up in the sky.